Welcome, my dear children. Myself, Jyoti Kokate. Children, today we will be studying subject English from Standard 3rd. And the topic for the day is grammar. In grammar, we are going to learn tenses. Children, first we will learn the meaning of tense. Tense means the time at which the action of the verb takes place. Children, there are three kinds of tenses. In other words, an action or activity can take place either in the present time or in the time that has gone by or in the time which will take place in the future. Children, now we will start with the present tense. The tense showing what is being done at the time of speaking is the present tense. Now, let's see the first example. Rosie sings a song at the party. See children, the verb sings I have underlined. So, in this sentence, the verb sings indicates an action in present which is going on. Children, now look at the picture in this slide. What do you see? The girl is doing the action that is write. So, here is the second example. I write a letter to my friend. So, in this sentence, the verb write indicates an action in present which is going on. Children, you have to keep it in mind. Present tense is used to indicate the habitual actions. And the example is Alex brushes teeth twice a day. Children, in this sentence, the verb brushes indicates an action in the present. And in this case, the verb simply ends with es. Children, now look at the second example. Children go to school every day. You can see children here. The verb go is underlined. Means in this sentence, the verb go indicates an action in the present. Now, here is a second note that present tense is used to indicate a general truth. Now, let's see the example. The earth revolves around the sun. So, children, you can see in this sentence, the verb revolves indicates an action in the present. Now, look at the second example. The sun rises in the east. In this sentence, the verb means action word rises indicates an action in the present. Children, always remember the present tense is used to indicate the following, that is habits, regular events, current situations and general truths or facts. It resembles the base form of a verb, but we add s or es when the subject is in the third person, means he, she or it. Now let us see the past tense. The tense showing an action that took place earlier is called the past tense. Now look at the example. John played the football. In this sentence, the verb played indicates an action in the past which is completed. Now, here is a second example for you. The bus stopped a few minutes ago. Children, you can see the word stopped is an action word. So, in this sentence, the verb stopped indicates an action in past which is completed. Children, in this case, the verb simply ends with ed, means we add ed to the base verb. Now let's see the examples. Played, danced and looked. You can see these verbs end with ed. Students, now we will study the future tense. The tense showing an action that will take place later is called the future tense. Students, now let's see the example. Donna will give a speech in the program. So children, in this sentence, the verb will give indicates an action in future which is going to happen. Children, now look at this example. I shall go for trekking tomorrow. In this sentence, the verb shall go indicates an action in future which has not started. Children, always remember we add will or shall before the verb in future tense. Children, now it's time for the exercise and you will be doing the exercise in your notebook. Question 1. Choose the correct word from the bracket and complete the sentences. Number 1. Ram love or loves chocolates. And the answer is Ram loves chocolates. Number 2. The girls dance or dances well. And the answer is the girls dance well. Number 3. The teacher teach or teaches us grammar. And the answer is the teacher teaches us grammar. Number 4. The cow eat or eats grass. And the answer is the cow eats grass. Number 5. Banu write or writes poem. And the answer is Banu writes poem. Now, question number 2. Write the correct past tense of a verb. Student, here you have to add ed to a verb to make it past tense. Number 1. Want, wanted. Number 2. Call, called. Number 3. Wash, washed. Number 4. Work, worked. Number 5. Visit, visited. Children, now it's a homework time and you will be writing the homework in your notebook. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct verb from the brackets. Number 1. we dash our exams next month? And the answer is we will write our exams next month. Number 2, I dash up early from tomorrow. And the answer is I will get up early from tomorrow. Number 3, you dash home after school today. And the answer is you will go home after school today. Number 4, I dash to school tomorrow. And the answer is I will come to school tomorrow. Children, now read the passage and change to past tense. Tom is a black cat. He lives in a house. He drinks milk and eats cat food. His master gives fish sometimes. After each meal, he licks himself to clean his fur. And the answer is Tom was a black cat. He lived in a house. He drank milk and ate cat food. His master gave fish sometimes. After each meal, he licked himself to clean his fur. Children, now read the passage again and change to future tense. Tom is a black cat. He lives in a house. He drinks milk and eats cat food. His master gives fish sometimes. After each meal, he licks himself to clean his fur. And the answer is Tom will be a black cat. He will live in a house. He will drink milk and will eat cat food. His master will give fish sometimes. After each meal, he will lick himself to clean his fur. Thank you children for watching the video.